watch my step through here. That's slick right there. That's so slick. Anyway, that's what the inside of that looks like. It doesn't go much farther back, so I'm probably not going to risk anything. Okay, here we go. Perfect example of why you want to carry hard containers for agua. Driving going, Jen?
It's a pretty fun road.
Yes, indeed. Hello, D-Rock here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you all are well. Welcome to a new series. Yeah, called Desolate, Nevada. This is episode 1, of course, and we are introducing ourselves to the Mormon mountain wilderness of southern Nevada. And today we're going to be doing the Hackberry Springs Trail. And I think it's anywhere from 5 to 8 miles round trip, but it should be pretty cool. We've got some rock art back here, springs of course, and just the awesome desert country of southern Nevada. So we're currently going to ride this as far as we can, and then of course we're going to get out, and I think we walk in a wash. But what do you think so far, Jen?
It's pretty desolate out here.
Yeah. That's for sure, man. This is rugged country. I just did a motorcycle ride just through this area, and we wanted to come back and have a look. The road so far is, it's not bad. We can get out here in Jen's RAV4. You did modify this vehicle a little bit, lifted it, put some better tires on it, and it's not having a problem at all to get out here. So should be an interesting day. So join us, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously. Let's go have a look. So we're gonna walk up into the hills a bit, and when we first get in there, I believe the rock art's gonna be at the beginning of the hike. That's what I've read, so we're gonna keep an eye out for that. And anything else that comes our way, but it's definitely barren, rugged country out here. We've got lots of water, and we're at the very end of October. As a matter of fact, today is Halloween, so happy Halloween. It's gonna be a little later after you see that though, so. But winter time is the time to come out here and do this type of activity. Late fall, winter, early spring, just because of the high temps and all that nature. So you ride out here, make sure you got plenty of supplies in the vehicle and on your person, and be prepared. Road's really not that bad condition, is it, Jen? Yeah. I mean, that's all relative. Right now it's not, but all it takes is one good rainstorm to sweep through here and it could be toe up. But you don't necessarily have to have a high clearance vehicle to get back here.
No, I would recommend some decent tires though.
Yeah, and like I mentioned, have the tools and preparations ready, because you might need it. I don't think we're probably not going to run into anybody. This is somewhat remote, and I'm not sure exactly how popular it is. I'm just gonna say it's not very popular at all, to be honest with you. So you'll be by yourself if you come in here for the most part. All right, so like I said, be prepared. We brought a shovel, lots of extra water, food, because you never know what can happen, best to play it safe. Here we are. Welcome to the Hackberry Springs Trailhead, Jen.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, there's some information here. That's where we are. Petroglyphs. Awesome. So I'm going to keep an eye out immediately on the left when we get in here for the petroglyphs. And then the Hackberry Springs up the canyon a bit. So, wow. Mormon Mountains.
Spring up there.
Yeah, there's lots to offer out here. So we're going to come out and bag Mormon Peak for sure. Boy, this is going to keep us busy, isn't it, Jen? Mm-hmm. All this area.
Yeah, we got all sorts of springs.
Yeah. So it's springs. Wherever there's springs, there's probably going to be rock art. So that's another thing to keep an eye out for.
Looks like we'd have a pretty good elevation gain there.
Yeah, I think today's elevation gain is like 1,400 feet gradually, I believe. Well, this is exciting and new.
Yeah.
Perfect temperature. It's almost cold, huh?
Yeah,
That's good.
It's just right. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's like 60 degrees.
Yeah. Keep the snakes down, you know. Laced up, ready to go.
So ready. Let's go.
All right, let's go find those petroglyphs first, yeah? Okay. Okay, well, looks like we're in our wash. Huh? I think we just follow the wash. Yeah, simple enough.
Rock art's probably up here against this wall somewhere.
Yeah, once we get in here.
Yeah.
We certainly got enough wash walking experience in our canyoneering adventures, don't we?
Oh yeah.
This is no different. Pretty cool. I think we just stick with this until we get to the spring, which is in the back of this canyon. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on the left-hand side because that's where the rock art is supposed to be, but not seen anything yet. I got a cave right there. I'm sure that's had some occupation throughout the years. Wow, it goes in, doesn't it? There's petroglyphs on that cave, and there's soot marks from fire. Let's go have a look. Yep. Petroglyphs are right here. I don't know if the camera's picking them up well. You see them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, nice eye. Those are pretty faded.
Yeah. There's some pictograph right there. Some red in it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You see inside the cave here, there's just, it's black with soot from a millennia of having fires in it, pretty much. So that's pretty cool. All right, just wanna watch my step through here. That's slick right there. That's so slick. Anyway, that's what the inside of that looks like. It doesn't go much farther back, so I'm probably not gonna risk anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can definitely sit up in here and get out of the elements, out of the sun, and chill and think about things.
You're gonna try to step.
I'm gonna step down to you, so hold my feet. Got me?
I mean, where are you going after that?
I don't know. Okay, I just want you to hold my feet. You're good.
You can jump.
Yeah, I'm good. Nice. Thank you. This probably areas covered in rock art, you know,
sure.
with all the springs throughout here. You just have to keep your eyes open. Oh, here are the pictographs. Okay, here we go. I go all the way down to the bottom there. Wow, look at that. That clearly looks like someone on horseback,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Yeah, this one and that one.
Yeah. So,
It almost looks like wings.
yeah. Age-wise, I mean, obviously these aren't thousands of years old because it depicts people on horseback, so. But the red painted stuff here, that could be 1,000 years old or so. I'm no expert, but I've seen lots of rock art and studied, you know. But, you know, pretty cool. That looks like some of the stuff you'd see in Snake Gulch, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Especially this one over here with the headdress, the 3 fingers painted down it. You see right there, little
Yeah,
triangle.
right
Yeah. We'll get a close up of that real quick. This one here. Yeah, cool stuff.
Way cool.
Yeah. So I backed up a little bit, but there's petroglyphs right here. Maybe the camera's making them out, but they're so eroded. They're so old. Can you make it out right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's old stuff right there. But I mean, people have been coming back in here for a millennia. So if there's water anywhere out in the desert, there's going to be human visitation, occupation around it. Pretty cool. Oh, we got more. Check this one out. Wow, look at this down here.
I know, that's what I was seeing on my end.
Oh,
Totally.
yeah. Okay. That. There's definitely people riding. Huh, interesting. Well, that's a cool introduction to the Mormon Mountain Wilderness so far,
Heck yeah.
right? Keep our eyes open. It's probably everywhere out here. A perfect example of why you want to carry hard containers for agua. So I just threw this in here so we'd have something easy, handy to get the dog while Jim was pulling out. Dropped to the ground, boom, punctured, water gone. So you can think about that, right? Your bladders, things like that. You just set them down out here. There's so many sharp objects, from the yucca plants to the sharp rocks. You lose all your water. gonna enjoy the shade of this nice juniper tree for a second.
Who knows we're parked here for
Oh yeah. It's warm.
Yeah.
It's cool in the shade, but man, it's a gradual walk up, but I mean, it's just deep sandy gravel, so it's a slog. But other than that, it's a chill hike, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
it's been nice, it's been pretty.
flies.
Oh yeah.
Lots of flies.
They're not biting though.
They're not biting, but they're swarmed by flies. But yeah. It is definitely rugged and desolate back here, wouldn't you say, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, looks like a old road. I'm sure they were, you know, a long time ago bringing vehicles in to get up to the spring. So I think, say the spring's like it's draining into a cement tub now. So I don't think they have much farther to go. According to our topo, the spring's right in here, so I guess we'll have a look, see if we can find something. Well, is that it? There's no agua in that. There's the big cement trough. There might be some seepage up around the corner, but presumably that, well, holds water. We'll go walk around the corner, see if we see anything. I mean, it might be a seasonal spring too. It's getting late into the season now. Springtime might be running. Who knows? Oh, there's a burn barrel back there. Wow. Yeah. So obviously probably some mining has occurred back here also. Boy, flies are ferocious. We got agua. Yeah. Well, I'd say it's victory because there is dripping water. Yeah. Buried, huh?
Yeah.
Well, here's another trough. So it might be seasonal, you know, flow fluctuations. Springtime, better. Fall, not so hot. Who knows, but
Could save your life.
that could definitely save your life. Well,
Yeah.
there's a propane tank in there?
Tank in there.
What? Really? Someone dragged a propane tank back here? Yeah. What did you find? Oh yeah. Big fire ring, huh? Look at that. Wow. Yeah, you never really know what you're gonna find out in the desert, huh, Jen? Old tin cans. Yep. Very interesting. Okay. Once again, we're going to chill in the shade of a juniper. Get something to eat and drink. How many miles?
That cheese looks kind of nasty, doesn't it?
Yeah, it got a little warm, huh? You're saying 2.5 miles in?
Yeah. Yep. So it is 5 miles.
Yeah, roughly. And the reason why we said 8, I think people were hiking in a little early. You can drive quite a ways in before you have to stop, and you'll know when you stop because there's no more road. Pretty much. So about 2.5 miles into the spring, although there's not much of a spring right now, end of October. Like I said, there might be early spring at the spring. March, April-ish. But who knows? Well, Jen, what do you think of the area?
Awesome.
Cheers.
It's another place I could spend days in.
Ah. There you go. So we poked around a little bit in here looking for any seepage of a spring, and we didn't see anything. So who knows, it might be farther back, buried. Not sure 100%, but the cement troughs, there's a few of them around here, and one of them actually has a little bit of dripping agua into it. So there's water. What do you get? Another fire ring? Oh yeah. Yes indeed. There's a lot of broken glass around here. Trying to keep the dog out of it. And there's some barbed wire wrapped around a tree. Use your imagination. This could have been used to hold stock. They've got coming into the tree, take the trees and create a corral with it. Well, who knows? Who knows? Well, Jen, you ready to make the trek back?
Yeah.
Oh, this old metal here.
All sorts of stuff, huh?
Cowboy stuff, native stuff. I'm sure they ran stock through here and there's troughs and stuff. So yeah, who knows? Mining, all kinds of activities. Boy, rugged. Jen found an old button. What is it? It says United Car.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Look at that. Still got the roll-up thing. Oh, wow. It's like an old sardine can. That's how you opened it.
That's crazy.
That is a trip. Old tins of food here. That's a trip. Yeah, we're seeing old tin cans and stuff kicked around. So this was a camp. Obviously fire rings, agua, rock art. Yup. People been coming in here for a long time. So pretty easy return, same way we came back. We're just kind of wandering around, just heading that way, right down this canyon. About out here.
Yeah,
The walk down was easy, huh?
Yeah.
Simple and fast. It got warm back here, didn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be out here in July.
Whew, no way. And we've made it back to the vehicle, Jen.
Still the only ones out here.
Well done. All to ourselves. Yes, indeed. Hackberry Spring, ancient rock art, all kinds of good stuff, huh, Jen?
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
Not much of a spring, but the rock art was way cool.
Yeah.
Awesome area. I just can't help but think where our Desolate, Nevada adventure is going to be next.
Oh, I know, right? Stay tuned for more, folks. Well, there you have it. Hackberry Spring, rock art, Nevada desert, and all its goodness. Folks, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe out there. More content on the way. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We appreciate it greatly. We'll see you next time. D-Rock out.
Jen out.
Phoenix out. Adios.